That was it. Great pass! Great pass!
Okay, Jeff, I'm going to get a call to you. Going?
Yeah, let me get my get all this stuff ready for it. You want to wait until right before we go just to save some battery?
Yeah, I need to make... Okay, I'm going to go up with this. If you can... I think we're good. We've reached a complete new level of insanity.
Go, buddy!
This baby.
It's going, my friend.
Good.
What a play! That bouncer was bound to come.
All right.
That's what I said. Did you say? I think you said
I'm gonna quickly give a listen and see how we sound to this.
Black ball. Go, Jack! Get Jack! Jack! Yeah,
All right.
Way to go, Jack!
Check.
Testing.
Hello. Here's the test right now.
Testing.
Do you hear me?
If you're joining us on the stream, we are testing.
We're delayed.
Mics.
I got you. Yeah, we're both in.
Okay. All right, I'm going to give a...
Yeah.
If you're joining us on the stream, we're just testing.
We are
mics right
live
now.
streaming these games,
You just
and
don't
Grant and
know
I are
this
commentating,
game.
and it's going out over the live stream.
That's funny. Live stream through
So,
the huddle?
no. He records it to Huddle, but he's got a streaming thing, and it sends it to my Vimeo account, which then ships it from it's on Vimeo, YouTube, and Facebook. You can watch any of them links and stream the actually. Yeah, you hear me?
Yep, Jeff got you.
Wait. Why do I not hear you? Can you hear me through you?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No. What's going on? Hold on. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, Denver Elite Network, we're up and
I'm gonna
running
forward
here.
you because we'll be
Do I have
because you can forward this to anybody.
We're gonna be
like
up
anybody
running
can
here
watch this
just
stream.
a sec.
Anyway, can't record it. Right? Okay.
Well, you'll be able to download it online. Yeah. Totally. I'm gonna send him to a totally different game.
Okay, if you're joining us on the stream, Denver Elite Network, we're just waiting for the previous game to finish in front of us. They only have a couple of minutes left. Joining me in the booth today is going to be Jeff Kozlowski.
That's right.
Grant Nesbitt here.
I'm here, Grant. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this.
Jeff, give me some idea how the goalies are looking that you saw in warm-ups. Any intel you can give us there?
Well, honestly, I think that if they bear down like they did in the last couple of games and keep the pressure on, they're going to do great. I think ball possession, right? Sometimes they have a little tendency to rush it and try to go down in a hurry, and if they possess and move it around, the defense has been stellar, and I would expect that they'll continue to be. Back to you, Grant.
Jeff, tell us what you know about the team we're playing here, the Scorpions here, 3D Scorpions.
Yeah, well, certainly this is a team that a lot of us are very familiar with. There are kids on the team that played with these Denver Elite boys for a long time. There are boys on Denver Elite that played on the Scorpions, so it should be the most familiar team we're going to play. That's for sure. They've got some shooters. They've got some players. They got Big Nate Kirk at Medi, who's always a threat. Tough lefty. So should be good.
There's the game right there. Looks like Mad Dog just beat the 2026 Sixer team. And we are getting ready for game time here.
Me too, man. We're commentating and live streaming this game. Denver Sports Network. Denver's Elite Sports Network.
The Ocho?
We're the Nueve.
Not quite the Ocho yet. The
Got some Scorpions fans here joining us sideline wise, so that ought to be interesting to see how that plays out. Denver Elite's warming up here over here, and we are about ready to go. We are ready to go here.
We're going to have Sammy and Ethan in goal. In this game, they've been rotating. For those who don't know it, Noah, Sam, and Ethan all rotating silver goalies. So this game is Sammy and Ethan, and we'll see who starts and who takes second half.
Who's going to start in goal today, Jeff? Are you seeing?
I don't know yet. Don't know yet. No one's out there yet. So we'll know. We'll know. It's a game time decision, I hear.
Here's the Denver Elite opponents today over here, the 3D Scorpions. As you may recall, they used to be their own organization, but they've recently rejoined or joined with 3D. So they are the 3D Scorpions now, practicing under the 3D team. So your Denver Elite silver team is about ready to take the field. Looks like we've got some very familiar faces over here on the Scorpions sideline. Today we're going to be watching for Joe Lord, Sam Morgan, Nate Kirk, Carson Sparks, Bobby Howie. There's a whole host of really good players on this Scorpions.
Scorpions
team.
got players. They've got players, and Will Weinstein.
Weinstein, yes.
Yep, you got some players out there, and as we said before, they know Denver Elite's offense. They know the players, so it should be a good matchup today.
I think so, and boy, we're really getting a good break with the weather here. It's probably warmed up to say, mid 50s here. We still have some sun glare popping off of this field, but it's much better than it was this morning. We've stripped layers. And our boys are playing in the Blues, so it's going to be blue, Denver Elite and the Blues. Here we are, some pre-game handshakes. A lot of these kids know each other. A lot of these kids go to the same high school with each other. So this will be a fun game of a lot of kids sort of crossing over school boundaries here.
Looks like we've got the real Sammy Kaz in goal to start this game.
All right, Sam Kozlowski in the game.
Back with the number change has really thrown us, but it looks like we've got Max back there, Wade, and Gordo back there on close D, I think.
There's our defense there. Max Miles, Wade, Gordon.
Who's that number 12 over there getting ready to come in on the wing, Grant? Who is that?
Oh boy, that looks like number 72. I think that's Connor Nesbitt coming here on the wing.
22.
Here we go, Denver Elite.
Here we go.
Denver Elite. And we're off, boys. We'll see if we have Sawyer Hudgens in this game today. I know he really wants to play against his good friends.
Yeah, Grant, I was trying to think of who all playing for Denver Elite has played on the Scorpions before.
Yeah, there's only a couple of kids. Sawyer, Connor Nesbitt,
Dylan Coomer.
Dylan Coomer. Those are, I think, our three additions. There's Joe Lord carrying in on Wade Yankee, both playing together over at East High School, and here comes Connor Nesbitt out on D. Pass it over. Wyatt Hurd on the defense here. Looks like we're going to have a shot right there.
Oh, that was a big save right there to start the game by
save.
Sammy.
Here comes Wyatt Hurd on the clear. Boys are really popping here. A lot of similar teammates here.
It's important for us to figure out who had the
Interesting. Yeah, that'll be interesting. We'll try to figure that out. Here comes Alex Resmani as he carries in up to Matt Dorr and over to Chris Eiseline. Here we go. First offensive possession for your Denver Elite Silver 2025. Alex Resmani. Alex shot. Just sailed it a bit wide. That looks like Charlie.
I don't mind
Charlie
that
with the back.
Oh, you test the goalie there. You've got a little lane down there. That's a good. Some things up.
Back out here to Matt Dorr. Matt Dorr carries in, coming down the left alley. Shot. Saved by the Scorpions goalie.
That was a nice little lefty shot.
Yep. Luke Allred there with the ground ball. All right, Denver Elite setting up the ride here.
Nice ride. If we can keep them from getting the ball in there, that's a long pass.
Will Howard with the interception there. Moved it up to Sawyer Hudgens. Sawyer playing against an old team. Sawyer touches it in. This ought to be in it.
There, Sawyer had a little bit of a calf injury in the very first game, so I'm glad to see him out there running.
Yeah, we interviewed his father not too long ago. Said he was going to play in this game, so glad to see he's ready to go.
His father was going to play in this game.
We talked to Sawyer. We talked to Snow. Charlie O'Brien back out to Matt Dorr. That looks like over to Chris Eiseline, number 1, going to Kent. Back out to Liam Connors, dishes. Matt Dorr moves it to Alex Resmani. Resmani's shot just a little bit left. Liam Connors with the backup.
Bars. The next one should be straight down the middle.
What happened? Connor Nesbitt over here on the sideline, a little injured. He's going to try to work out a cramp, it looks like. Oh, nice save there by the Scorpions goalie.
Stick shot right there. We need to try to get him low on him.
Yeah. Ben Gladstone there with a deflection.
That's good D right there.
That goes out to Bobby Howie there. Wyatt Hurd on the defense. Denver Elite's setting up their defense here. This is Carson Sparks with those same shoes. You're right. The Carson Sparks and Wyatt Hurd both have those same shoes.
I wonder if it's a South thing.
Could
a couple
be
of South High teammates right there.
Bobby Howie here. Over to Joe Lord.
Here comes
Joe
a shot.
Lord shot.
That's a good save there, Sammy. He tracked that all the way.
Here comes Wyatt Hurd on the clear. I don't think we can score in this game yet, do we?
No, we've had
0-0. Liam Connors. Ooh. All right, here comes Denver Elite. Charlie O'Brien carries in, spins, tries to go with the one-hander, unsuccessful. Alex Resmani pulls it out. Yep. Wyatt Hurd. Oh, Wyatt Hurd piped it. That's going to be Denver Elite ball. Here we go. Alex Resmani. Sean Butler.
Here we go.
Shot Sean Butler. Save Scorpions goalie. I don't know who we have in goal here for
I don't know either. Someone told me that he
got
was
a stick down.
I think he came from a different team, that they didn't have a goalie. He's not a regular goalie for the Scorpions, as far as I know.
Liam Connors on the ground ball there with a bounce pass over to Wyatt Hurd. Back out to Sean Butler. Here we go, setting it up. Thomas Dekanick in. Back over to Sean Butler. Coming over here to Wyatt Hurd for the dodge. Wyatt Hurd. Shot Wyatt Hurd. Bouncer.
That's a good shot.
Beautiful shot.
Hey, man. I got to say, Wyatt Hurd's inside game, so good. I mean, He's as good taking that ball in there as anybody else on the team and getting a shot away. That was really nice.
He is really, really tough on the in through traffic. I think it's a lot of his football background there, where he's so familiar with getting hit from playing football that these little tiny stick checks from these guys doesn't really bother him here.
Well, and the other thing that Wyatt does so well is he doesn't drag his stick. He keeps that ball up by his head the whole time, and that's key, right? That keeps possession.
Yep. Alex Resmani, here we go. I'm sorry, Alex. So
that's Crew, right?
Face off.
Yeah, that's a good win.
Yep.
Got to get your touch, though.
Crew touches it in, back out here to Sawyer Hudgens, former member of the Scorpions team, Sawyer Hudgens.
For them, right? Alex,
that's me.
Wade.
Oh, yeah.
So you definitely, there's familiarity there.
Sawyer Hudgens comes off. Looks like I can put Chris Eisline. Carries it in here. Chris,
I'm looking for one of those Chris Eisline laser beam shots here pretty soon.
If you're just joining us on the stream here, we don't have a scoreboard up, so we know it's Denver Elite 1, Scorpion 0. Here's a hammer. Boom! Dylan Coomer with a hammer.
That was nice. That play on that.
There wasn't the rotation was really slow by the Scorpions, and Dylan had a wide open step down, and he drilled that bottom right corner. Beautiful shot. All right.
And Stelly now.
Dan Stelly on the faceoff. Denver Elite takes a 2-0 lead. Face-off loss here for Denver Elite. That's that guy that just won that face-off. That's Ben. He goes to Regis, and he pulls it back out. That looks like Sam Morgan there. Sam Morgan, number 30, East High School, carries over to Carson Sparks here with.
I like that matchup, Carson and Sawyer.
Yeah,
that should be a fun one.
Sam Morgan on the dodge.
Same with Wyatt.
Pushes it to X.
Threw it away.
That looks like that ball. Turnover, Scorpions.
Yep.
Here we go, Denver Elite ball.
Hey, Grant, I've got a little guest here.
Oh.
Let me see my commentary. I might just stand by you.
And I don't know if he's talking about the team or his own. Or
I think they're moving the ball well.
Jeff, you need to give your mic to Reza so you can hear. Liam Connors with a nice push right to the goal.
They're moving the ball better than the first two games. They're looking up a lot more on their dodges, and the ball is moving a lot more crisp. I think once the frost went away, they warmed up.
Well,
how about that? That's the legendary All-Star and Hall of Famer, Reza Resmani.
Here we go. Denver takes a 3-0 lead here, I think. Crew Nelson here on the face-off. Looks like...
Oh. And another good defensive play there.
Ball down. Failure to advance. Okay, I think we're going to go Denver Elite ball here. Alex Resmani picks it up, carries it in, touches it in. Nick Mandia says yellow. Thought he got it touched in. He's touched in now.
There you go, Alex.
Touched in now.
Oh, how about that dish right there?
Oh.
How about that pass?
That feed from Alex Resmani was dirty.
It really was. And what a cut by Liam. What a cut by Liam right there. That was, you know what, Grant, you and I know, because we go to every practice, how much do they work on that exact play?
I'll tell you what, these guys work so hard in practice. We were there every practice. We see how hard these guys work. And just a lot of chemistry on this team from years of playing together. Okay, here we go. It looks like Alex Van Stelly.
3-0 now, here. Grant? I think it's 3-0, right?
No, I think it's 4-0.
4-0.
4-0. Ben wins the face-off there. Ball out. Ball out. Goes down here. Gordon Reynolds on the defense. Back out here. Ian Connors, D. Scorpions swing it back top to Bobby Howie. Bobby Howie carries it in and gets Sawyer Hudgens here. Bobby Howie down the alleyway. Passes it to X. That looks like Luke Fisher there at X. Here's Joe Lord and Wade, both East products.
Yep, that's a good little matchup right there. Fun.
Back out to Will Weinstein.
Fun battle. Will will shoot, so got to be ready for that.
Coming back out to Joe Lord.
They're doing really nicely right there.
Who was that? Was that Ian Connors with that stick?
Might have been Ian.
Yep.
Ian. What number is Ian?
He's 98.
98. Gotcha.
All right, here we go. Will Weinstein on the dodge. Will Weinstein out of Colorado Springs. Heck of a box player. Joe Lord spins in.
Ball's down. Good scoop
That
right
looks like
there.
Gordon Reynolds up to Sawyer Hudgens. Sawyer crosses midfield. Over behind the back. Liam Connors.
It's fun if it works, but that's not going to make Nick happy.
Yeah, Nick's not too happy about that one, but you know, Liam and Charlie playing for Nick at Erie High School, maybe they get a break from that. Scorpions try to clear the ball here. That looks like maybe and back up to Joe Lord out there in the Scorps.
That's such a good matchup, man.
That's a great matchup. Joe versus Wade, both going to East High School there.
Yep.
Sam over to Sam Morgan. Here comes Gordon Reynolds on the D. Still haven't seen Connor Nesbitt out there. He's dealing with a back issue apparently. Shot. I think that was Carson Sparks.
A little wide. Carson's shifty. He likes to go back and forth, but he's pretty much always going to come back to that left. So if you play it smart and safe.
Oh boy, the Scorpions just missed a dunk right there.
They did.
On the crease.
That is Luke back there playing attack, which he's been doing with Kent. Luke Fisher's really shifted. He was a midi for a long time, and he shifted over. Carson's always going to come back left, so you got to be ready for that.
If you're just joining us now, it's 4-zip, Denver Elite against the Scorpions.
Oh, that was a good.
Nice goal there by Carson Sparks down the right alley. All right, looks like 4-1.
4-1.
4-1. Scorpions.
That wasn't bad D. That was a box goal right there. Lifts both hands up and does that tomahawk. That's a nice goal by Carson right there.
That's a nice goal. Okay, looks like we have Crew Nelson coming here on the face-off. Ben Gladstone, far wing. Sawyer Hudgens here, 99.
That's another really good win by Crew.
Really nice win. Up to Sawyer Hudgens. Here we go. They got numbers. Over to Ben. Ooh, just a little bit outside. Can you get that?
A little too.
Ooh, that's outside.
That's where
Scorpion ball.
There, just gotta settle. Don't panic.
All right, Scorpions.
But maybe you can force them into another turnover.
They haven't touched it in here yet. They haven't touched it in here.
No, that's great D by Gladstone right there. Yep.
Over to Charlie O'Brien, carries it in. Charlie's looking. We're touched in. Little Liam Connors two-man game here with Charlie O'Brien. Shot Charlie O'Brien wide.
Just a little wide. If he takes one more step up, because he had it, no one was blocking him, takes one more 5-and-5, he's got a lot more net to shoot at.
I agree. Yeah, he had some real estate to play with there. Looks like Liam Connors is going to throw this in here. Liam Connors coming behind the net. Eyes are up. One-handed Liam Connors shot out of bounds. That's going to stay Denver Elite ball.
Kind of similar to Charlie's shot, other than the one-hand thing. You know, if he can get one more step higher, he's got a lot more room to play there. But that's a nasty shot.
Yeah. Sawyer Hudgens out to Alex Resmani. Comes over here near side to Sean Butler on the dodge on Bobby Howard. Sean Butler's
wow, that's a good
shot. Save right at the goalie. That shot was just right in the goalie's chest. Denver leads the ride here.
Yep, they got to ride him. Ball's coming in.
That looks like Nate Kirk moves it up to Carson Sparks. Carson carries it in. Bobby Howie face
Gotta watch that head.
Beautiful defense. Who is that? That looks like Gordon Reynolds.
Yep.
Gordon Reynolds, 23. Nice ground ball.
Nice play. Does it. Really textbook D. Get the ball back, get it up.
Sean Butler comes back middle, playing on Carson Sparks. Nick Mandia calls yellow.
What's that?
Alex Resmani over to Wyatt Hurd.
I think they're calling Sean's number again. Sean wants a goal. He's working.
Here comes Wyatt Hurd down the alleyway. Looks.
Good D. They contained Wyatt, and that's what you have to do.
Shot Alex Resmani, just missed that top corner. Oh, that was about an inch away from the pipe here. I had a perfect view of it. Restart with Charlie O'Brien here. Here comes Sean Butler, number 2. Shot Sean Butler, 5-hole.
There you go.
5-hole Sean Butler.
He was going to get one. Sean's been working hard, and he's had a few that have just didn't. That was a great shot.
Great shot. He put it right between the goalie's legs.
Yep.
Beautiful accuracy here. All right. Hey, look out there on the face-off. We have Connor Nesbitt making his first appearance in the game.
Oh,
had
good,
some back issues, so we'll see how he handles this. All right, Scorpions win the face-off here out to Joe Lord. Back up to Will Weinstein. Comes out here. That's Matthew Tartell. No, not Matthew.
Is that coming?
Matthew Cummings, that's right. Here's Joe Lord. Connor Nesbitt on Joe Lord. Joe
That's
Lord
a good
off
save
the
right
pipe.
there. Did he hit the pipe?
He did. That looks back to Sammy. Here we go, halftime.
That was because of the countdown?
Halftime.
That was a good hard-fought half. Scorpions never up, that's for sure. I think we should be lucky.
Yeah, I think we should be really lucky right now. We are halftime here. I think we're 5-1 here on the Denver Elite Network playing some Scorpions.
So we have, I'm muted now, but Grant and I have been broadcasting.
So cool.
And it's streaming.
So cool.
He's had that iPod for a while. It sends it account, and then from my Vimeo account, it pushes it to YouTube and Facebook. So you can watch.
I gotta do this. Do that in I gotta do that.
Yeah. I'll.
Do you do like the
if I'd have thought
Vince
about
Scully?
it, I wish I'd have.
Hey, this is Jeff Kozlowski coming. Hey.
I just call it play-by-play.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm here taking pictures, and I have to listen to him on the phone because like.
That is fun.
If I thought about it, I'd have sent this to you.
All right, if you're just joining us back here, it's halftime on the Denver Elite Network.
Is she?
We believe the score is 5-1 Denver
If we
Elite.
end up facing each other tomorrow,
Sean Butler had that last goal.
teams in the. That's true.
Denver Elite's playing pretty well, a little tight, I would say. A little tight on the defense and on the offense, but we're starting to warm up. It's cold out here. probably 50 degrees, maybe high 40s or so.
That's great.
We have Shane Connors running the camera for us today. We appreciate Shane's work. He's always helping out with our filming and stuff. We really appreciate it. So these are quick half times, about 2 minutes. Really not much to do other than to get a splash of water. That's about it.
No, you got to deal with it. Yeah, that's right.
All right, here we go. Start of the second half. Denver up 5-1, we believe.
Let's go, boys!
I was thinking about last weekend.
Fields. This looks like we're going to have
Thinking last weekend what a bomb.
Ethan in goal
about
here
the fact that they didn't let your JV
instead of
boys play.
Sam.
It just seems so
Kozlowski.
wrong.
So on
Did you say
defense,
because they
we've
made
got
them
Ian Connors,
quarantine for 16 instead of 14 days?
and Max
They should have been out there.
Missing MDT today. I guess he has football today for Fairview.
We
High
got
School.
disconnected.
Sam Morgan touches it in. Out to Joe Lord. Back out to Sam Morgan.
Sure.
Over here to Matthew Cummings on Sawyer Hudgens. Back on here. Here we go, Jeff. Gordon Reynolds here on the D.
Minutes halftime.
Yep, that's right. Shot, Ethan, with a nice save there. That was a shot from Ben from Regis. Okay, pushes it out
That's
to,
Ethan
to
out there
Gordon
now, yeah.
Reynolds. Pushes that up to Max Miles. Here comes Sawyer Hudgens. Here we go, back down to Dylan Coomer. Mishandles
A little bit of a short pass. It bounced in front of him and a little hard. That actually.
Yep. Got a 50-50 there. Here we go. Ian Connors pushes it right up to
All right, let's see
Dylan
if
Coomer.
let's see what DK can do here. I like leaving Sawyer in on offense for these. I like that Nick doesn't always pull him out. That's
Shot.
a great.
Wow, Liam Connors sitting right on the crease.
That was such a good assist by Sawyer right there.
Great assist by Sawyer. You know, Sawyer's known for coming down that right alley and ripping it.
Yeah.
And this time he looked inside and had Liam Connors just standing there for that burner grounder.
You know, for the years that I helped coach with DLC, one thing I always told our attackmen was be sneaky. And Liam Connors is so sneaky. He just sneaks into that middle, and for the.
All right, here we go. I think that's 6-1 Denver Elite. And Alex Resmani, ball's on the ground. Alex Resmani with the ground ball. Here we go, Denver Elite. Denver Elite's running. Oh, Alex Resmani's shot.
That was a great
Goal,
move.
Alex Resmani.
He going to the right, and he just brought it back to the left. That was a really nice move.
That was when he dipped that shoulder and went right to the crease, you knew that was not going to be good for that goalie. All right, here we go. 7-1. 7-1 Denver Elite. We've got Connor Nesbitt here near. This looks like Crew Nelson on the face-off. Sawyer Hudgens on the far wing. Ball's out. Crew Nelson picks it up. Here goes Sawyer. Sawyer brings it in. Up to Connor Nesbitt. Whoa! Gets a shot.
That was helmet to helmet right there.
Helmet to helmet there. That's
you know what? Like, that would not have been a play. It was the fact that they cracked him in the helmets. Otherwise, he came in physically. It was just the head-to-head thing.
Yeah.
Connor didn't lose that ball, though.
He looks like helmet to helmet with his teammate from Regis, Ben. I'm not sure what Ben's last name is, but those two guys mixed it up at practice too. So that's a familiar, they're familiar with each other. All right, here we go. On the restart, Charlie O'Brien over to Sean Butler. Back out to Dylan Coomer on the man up. Let's see what, we haven't seen Denver Elite's man up offense here. Charlie O'Brien.
How about that?
I'll tell you what, Kozlowski, these Cheeto head Erie guys, they have some pretty serious chemistry together.
They really do.
I don't know how many hours a week they play lacrosse together, but it's a lot, those two guys. So they've really developed quite a chemistry down low.
They know where each other's going to be. They're sometimes you think he's passing before he's on, but they just know.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Denver Elite 8-1.
Grant, it's not unlike the way you and I announce these games. It's just, it's magical.
Oh, Ben Gladstone here on the with the ground ball off the face-off over to Wyatt Hurd. Those yellow shoes carry it in. Touched in by Wyatt Hurd. All right, looks like Denver's going to get their second line on here with Thomas Deknick and Matty Dorr. Coming out here to Wyatt Hurd on the dodge.
Here's a Wyatt dodge. He's coming
he's got
back.
Charlie sitting on the crease.
What a pass.
Oh, he had Charlie O'Brien sitting light on the crease right there.
Yeah, it was a great move. Great look. Just had a tip there.
Yep. Shot. Who was that? Dylan Coomer on that shot? Just a little wide.
Yes. Yep. I tell you what, the Dylan, Charlie, and Liam are they're working because they do not have any subs behind them. So it's just those three on attack this weekend.
That's right. We're missing Owen Burke and
Ben Dutton.
And Ben Dutton both out. Here comes Liam Connors with a dive.
Was he in?
Beautiful play.
That was a heck of a play.
Oh my gosh. That was
a box move right there.
Skill. That was box all the way. He came right around that crease and just dove in, going to his left hand diving for that score to put Denver Elite up 9-1. 9-1?
Yes.
We don't have a scoreboard here, so we're
I think it's 9-1. I think you're right there.
9-1 Denver Elite.
Yeah,
all right,
so Chris Eislein is in on attack right now, so that's nice to get him in there. A little Chris time back there.
All right, Nate Kirk on the ground
Charlie's
ball here.
taking a break.
He's worked hard today, Charlie, as the Scorpions carry it in down to Carson Sparks. And back out here to Bobby Howie. Bobby's going to Valor this year over Will Weinstein. Will carries it in, looks back. Denver Elite's talking a lot here. Shot. That looked like Nate. That's a great save by Ethan. Got Sawyer Hudgens right here. Sawyer Hudgens goes back to Ethan Jaffe. We're going to go right over here to Gordon Reynolds. Ball down. Ball down.
All right, it's over. So.
Oh, that's that looks like the Scorps. Oh, they're popping out here. Oh no, Will Howard's down. He's down.
Is it
grabbing his ankle?
Let's see.
Looks like his ankle's going to be an issue. Will's got to get off the field here.
And there's a flag down too, so we're going to be going man on the man down.
Shot. That looks like a push on the Scorpions. That's going to go Denver Elite. Oh wait, no. That who was that a push on? Was that on Will?
I don't know who it was on, but and all you got is reach.
Okay, here we go. Scorpions on the man up. Denver man down. Looks like, we had a wide shot there, Bobby Howie. I think that penalty looks like it's on Crew Nelson, who's in the box right now. So Denver Elite, looks like Denver Elite won the run out there. So here comes Wyatt Hurd, carries it in. Back out to goalie. Ethan carries it up. He's looking for a wide man. It looks like he's got Sawyer Hudgens here.
He got
Sawyer Hudgens on
Let's
the
see
break,
if we can
down.
just kill this penalty. Just be patient. This is where sometimes you want to try to go, but you're better off just killing the penalty. And we got Chris Eislein down here at attack, so doing the smart thing, taking it down to kill this penalty off and then run a play.
Score.
Even up. Even up.
Okay, we're even now. Score looks like it's 9-1, I think, is our score, if you're just joining us here. This is Wyatt Hurd carries in, slips underneath, back to Chris Eislein.
Look at that dish.
Alex Rosmani.
That was
good
a great pass.
Just good look.
Good hustle,
Just
Sawyer.
couldn't get the handle on it. Sawyer Hudgens.
Well, he didn't like, that's for sure.
Sawyer wins about 99% of the ground balls he's in. Back out to Alex Rosmani.
Good job, Sawyer.
If you're just joining us on the Denver Elite Network, Denver up 9-1 here. This is a nationally ranked team playing one of their local rivals.
Nice.
Here we go. Liam Connors.
A little bit outside. Yeah, a bit outside.
All right, Denver Elite sets up the ride.
Well, yep. And they're going to run out of time, though.
And here we go, running right down to Laird, right down the middle of the field.
Yep.
Laird carries it in. Over to Matthew Cummings. Don't let him touch.
Yep, keep him out of there. Will
They're touched it.
Will is very sure-handed, so once they got it to him, I figured they'd get it
That
in.
looks like Nate Kirk here, number 20. That looks like back to Sam Morgan. That's Wade Yankee on him. Here comes Carson Sparks with the ball behind the net. He's got Max Miles, two South high school guys. Here comes Nate Kirk. Nice defense there by Alex Rosmani. Shot by Carson Sparks, I think. Just a little bit wide.
A little wide.
9-1 here on a sunny but cold Saturday. So again, Joe Lord throwing it in here on Ian Connors.
Ian's a new addition to this, playing physically and playing good. See him out there.
He's a physical kid. We're happy to have him on the team.
Big, strong, and fast. So
Nate Kirk with the ball on Alex Rosmani. Good.
Speaking of big, strong, and fast.
Yeah. Alex on Nate Kirk. This is a map we're going to see. We've seen a lot. Sam Morgan back out to Joe Lord. Over to Will.
Boy, there's a lot of really good just one-on-one D happening right now. Guys aren't getting beat, and that means you're not even have a slide come because they're staying in front of their guys.
That's right.
Textbook.
Ian Connors. This is Ben Gladstone up top with Matthew Cummings. Matthew goes to X.
I mean, when you can force a team to just have to pass on the outside the whole
Joe
time.
Lord. Joe Lord slips, falls, still has the ball. Nice D there by Ian Connors. Over to Will Weinstein. That's Ben Gladstone, 19. Northfield High School. Matthew Cummings carries it in.
They're just keeping it on the outside. No one's getting in the middle.
Really good D by Denver Elite here. Joe Lord, he really wants to wind up and shoot. He shoots, just a little high.
But Ian's, you know what? Ian's doing the smart thing. He's bodying Joe, and that's what you got to do. You got.
Nope. Nice recovery there. Shot wide. Nate Kirk with the left hand just shot it wide.
Checking that the whole way though. That was a really nice. I saw eyes, and he saw that ball coming.
All right, Sam Morgan looks like behind the net's going to throw this in with Wade Yankee on defense. Both these two guys go to East High School, so they're teammates on another team. Here, Carson Sparks on Max Miles, another South on South matchup. Shot Carson Sparks, just wide.
Trying to get hit off. Who played with him on Denver Elite. Oh, so
Yeah, they know each other. A lot of familiarity here with these two teams. Nate Kirk with the ball here. That's Alex Resmani on Nate Kirk. Oh, Sam Morgan just mishandled that one. Here we go, Wade Yankee on the restart. It's going to be Denver Elite ball, right back to the goalie. Up to Sawyer Hudgens. Sawyer against Joe. Those two are buddies. They're probably best friends right there.
They've been playing
Sawyer
lacrosse
over
together
Ben.
for a very, very, very long time.
Charlie O'Brien back out to
Charlie's
Dylan
back
Coomer
in.
behind the net. And back out to Wyatt Hurd up top for Alex Resmani. Here we go, Denver Elite 9-1 against the 3D Scorps. Here comes Wyatt. Wyatt, Denver Elite, you get the sense that they're just sort of slowing it down here, taking some time off the clock.
Yeah.
Really, oh, bad pass. Got away from us. It's going to be Scorpions ball the other way.
Well, weather-wise, it's turned out to be
on.
pretty perfect weather right now, so it was nice.
Connor Nesbitt on Bobby Howie there. Goes back up to Nate Kirk. Over to Bobby Howie. Scorpions setting up their offense. Bobby Howie
Shot.
left alleyway.
Good save.
Beautiful.
He got a piece.
Beautiful save by Ethan. He got a piece of it. Gorgeous shot. Gorgeous save by Ethan there. I think the Scorpions really need to speed it up here if they want to make this relatively close. Carson on Wade. Oh, Wade just took the ball away from Mr. Sparks. Here we go. Wade bringing it up. Wade carries in.
That's a
Pushes
great,
down to
great
Dylan
play.
Coomer. Great pass, Charlie
great
O'Brien.
save. That's an amazing
Great
save.
save.
I mean, that was something else because that was a heck of an offensive set right there. Good fast break, save.
That Scorpions goalie really, really was on top of that one. Beautiful play by Denver Elite.
And here we go.
And there we go,
Ball
Denver
went,
Elite on the turnover.
Don't worry, Grant. The ball came close to me, but I'm okay.
Charlie O'Brien back up to Wyatt Hurd. Over to Thomas Dekanick. Denver Elite second line, Matt Dorr in. Here's on the dodge. Thomas Dekanick. He's looking. Comes back out. Last minute shot.
That's a good save. That's it.
That was by Dylan Coomer. There you go.
Yep.
Ball game. Denver Elite wins 9-1. 9-1. I think that's our final score, although we don't have scoreboards, but I'm thinking it's 9-1. Denver Elite.
Right.
Denver Elite
Grant?
wins that one.
Nice
Jeff,
little
do you know-
3-0 start.
Tell me what you think our next game is. Are we at 2:15?
Be the number 1 seed. So I'm not sure exactly which field, and I don't know who we'll play.
2:15. It looks like we're going to be moving up to a field to the west here. So we'll have that stream back up in about 2 hours, I think.
We're either going to play doing their last game. But we know the Sixers have won one game.
Right.
So they'll more than likely not be the 4th seed.
Gotcha.
Yes, right.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a timeout here.
2:15,
On
man.
the, 2:15. We're going to take a timeout here on the Denver Elite Network and bring the stream back up in 2 hours. So signing off from Long Lake Regional Park. See you in 2 hours.
See you later.